move on because Diddy's trial is the opening actual trial begins
next
Monday.
So
No,
it was
this Monday.
jury.
Monday.
Yeah, this Monday. This is jury selection.
This was jury selection week, and it was definitely a shit show. There was a couple of jurors who kind of excluded themselves from jury duty. One mentioned that he didn't feel like doing it, and he just wanted to smoke weed. Yo, that was kind of crazy.
Wow.
They don't want to deal with it. So, yeah, Diddy's jury selection was going on this week. They're ramping up to get him.
You had 2 accusers that didn't want to testify and all that. It's like, yo, this thing don't look too good. Start just on the outside skimming in, because if you got 4 main witnesses,
yes,
and the main one we know, Cassie and everything, and the other 3 2 of them don't want to participate in it, that's problematic right there, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's very problematic. So they're trying to do everything they can.
I thought one of them they couldn't even find her ass.
Yeah,
Jury,
what was it?
Number 3. Witness number 3.
Yeah, so she was disappearing from the scene. They couldn't find her nothing.
She's like, I don't want no parts of that. I'm good.
Yeah. So this trial is expected to last a couple weeks. They said several weeks, so maybe it'll be hopefully done by June, end of June. I'm expecting it to go through the entire month of May.
Diddy has been described by the people in the courtroom as super engaged, nodding along to the jurors that he likes, laughing at their jokes. We had an interesting moment where a reporter from Fox 5 said that Diddy turned around and she's pregnant, and that he mouthed to her, "How are you?" So he's putting on the charm.
Definitely going through mad.
Yeah, I know one guy who wants to be a witness, and that is Al B. Shore. Al B. Shore was doing an interview on some Fox affiliate news program, and he was letting us know how he felt about Diddy night and day.
Have they figured out what happened yet?
We will.
No, I mean, have the doctors medically, like, what happened to you?
Yeah,
because you just collapsed, right?
Yeah, so...
But one thing is, you have volunteered to testify at the trial, correct?
Not as of yet. Actually, I was subpoenaed.
So do you think specifically, then, that Sean Diddy Combs or people affiliated with him did something to you that caused you to have multi-organ failure?
I believe this to be the case, yes.
And he thinks Diddy is behind the reason he was in a coma and experienced some severe health issues. He also mentioned it might have been due to him being with Kim Porter, Diddy's baby mama, who passed away, 2 years ago from pneumonia? So, yeah, Al B. Shore is pretty sure that Diddy has something to do with the mysterious death of Kim Porter, as well as his health issues. When was Al B. Shore in that coma? Because I remember...
I didn't even remember he had that shit.
Yeah, no, I remember hearing about it. I was like,
damn,
what
I
happened?
remember he was in the coma.
Okay.
It's been a while ago, though.
Okay, so it looks like he had, in 2022, he fell into a coma with liver failure, but had a successful transplant. And he firmly believes Diddy had something to do with his failed organ.
I bet you asked his ass during that time, when was the last time you had a health check?
Yeah, that is a good question. And I don't know what was his alcohol consumption.
Right. Because I bet you his ass didn't have no yearly physical, and his shit was just up. That's what it was.
That could be possible.
You know what? This is what I got. My opinion on this, and for somebody who did some time before, the one thing I can't stand is a motherfucker running their mouth when you locked up. Why you couldn't talk that shit when I was out?
But he was in a coma.
He had made. This
that was
is
23.
the first time we heard about this. Like,
right.
This had been mentioned before.
Again,
I remember when he was in the coma hearing about it.
Understand, but you didn't go have a conversation with that man, and then you want to sit here and invoke yourself in a trial, like you just want blind justice. I don't like want blind justice, because if you're not looking at what's going on right now, blind justice is going on right now. We got Americans getting shipped back to their home countries without no due process. So here you are, want to jump your ass in the trial and try to hang somebody because you had a personal beef with them. Like, that's stupid.
Yeah, so I'll be sure claimed Kim used to warn him to watch his back around Diddy and disputed the coroner's ruling that Kim Porter died at 47 from pneumonia. Now, Kim's kids did go to the media back in September, and they did confirm that their cause of death was long established, and they ruled out foul play. So seems like the kids were a little bit upset that I'll be sure was insinuating.
Yeah, that he
passed from foul.
Right, exactly. So it's like everybody trying to paint Diddy like he's that smart. You feel what I'm saying? To where he can have knocked off, cars blown up and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if all of this taking place, right? Either whoever that he supposedly allegedly got them to do it, because he didn't do that shit. We know that.
Not.
Right.
Diddy's
so
not gonna
right,
do it.
exactly. So what I'm saying is whoever done it, right, they doing what they supposed to, keeping their mouth closed. I just understand that how people trying to paint somebody like he is just this killer, like he's just this what's the name that you trying, like he's this mastermind, goddamn,
conspiracy,
like, it just
mastermind.
it just like you just admit it. He got light skin against a dark skin. Light skin got put out of style in the 80s and shit. I'm just saying, let's keep it real, because in the 80s when he was hot, it was the light skin. He had the good hair and shit falling over this. So now the transition to dark skin, that they don't even want with his ass. He got Kim Porter. Like, let me come on. Diddy's with that shit. So they was just hating though. That's all. Just sit your ass down. Just be quiet. Damn.
Well, I don't think Diddy had anything to do with I'll Be Sure.
Hell no.
But yeah, in order to properly rule it out, I would have to know I'll Be Sure's history
of going to the doctor. And I guarantee you, his punk ass ain't go to the doctor until his damn liver said, "Look, I'm about to shut down on your ass," and he had to go to the damn doctor.
Yeah, so it does look like jurors got cold feet. Some of them, did leave Friday, and they said the jury selection is delayed.
He is not going to get found guilty, bro.
12 jurors and 6 alternatives will be selected and sworn in Monday at the Federal District Court in Manhattan. And the jury will be tasked with deciding whether the music mogul was a swinger with unorthodox proclivities or a predator.
Like, this man, like, y'all just mad because he fucking watch people. Hello? That's all. That's what this trial is all about.
Diddy's just like a rich incel.
We gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see if it's just about. Yeah, let the man go.
Yeah, now it does say the jurors will be anonymous and their names will not be disclosed in a public court.
Can't be.
Yeah.
Can't be.
But somebody gonna go run their mouth and talk once the shit is over with. So let's keep it real.
Oh, of course. That's
right.
Big money being a former juror in a major case. I'm sure those people who did with those made some bank, boy.
They getting ready to get paid. Them jurors. Those jurors about to get paid.
Right.